It was good. Spin the leak here with a movie review. I I sat down, I watched this film. It was so strange that I just had to immediately make a video about it. She's allergic to cats. 2020 film. I if I hadn't actually seen the Kickstarter shit at the end of the film, I wouldn't have known that this was a 2020 film. It was hard to place just because of the acting, the references, the quality of film they were using, a lot of the stylized techniques, and like who the fuck uses a BlackBerry anymore? Before I get any deeper into it, brass tacks, a little bit of the story. The main character is a dog groomer. He wanted to make movies, which is why he moved to Hollywood. Really fucking sucks at it. Like just garbage ideas, like Carrie reenacted with cats, like no dialogue, no voiceovers, nothing, just cats in costumes, and like they dump fake blood on them. Um, that's essentially the story. While he's grooming a dog, he chats up a girl. They hit it off. They go on a date, and spoiler, she's allergic to fucking cats. He's having a rat problem. He steals a cat from work, leaves it in the house, and well, yeah, she fucking dies. That's pretty much the story, all of it, all 75 minutes. So why is a film with that plot 75 minutes? Because it's highly stylized. There is a lot of symbolism. There's a lot of shit that you just don't pick up on. It is all over the place. Like the supposed flashbacks in the film are also like currently happening in his head. So like there's outside influence. They keep going over this like grainy stylized choice, showing like the past and the current of the main characters through symbolism of like animals and like pouring blood for the whole Carrie idea. It's the entire movie is really weird. It is a trip. It's on Shudder. I highly recommend you check it out. This is a movie that I literally cannot rate. Like this is a review, but I can't attach anything extra to it. It was just so out there. I can't tell how I feel about it. Like the entire time I was watching the film, I kept getting lost. Like I kept sitting there going, "What the fuck am I watching?" The introduction. I'm sitting there. I'm like, "Okay, this is gonna be really weird." Then it starts picking up, and it's not what I was gonna. It's not what I was thinking it was gonna be. I'm like, okay, so I start getting invested without even realizing it, and I watched the entire thing through to completion. I had a good time. That's the important part. I had a good time, but I'm still not sure how I feel about the movie. Like, it's like that weird friend that comes over, opens up the fridge, and starts going through shit. You're happy to see them. You're glad they walked in the door. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna talk to them. But why the fuck do they have to go through your fridge? Why do they have to point out every single item? They're pacing back and forth, chatting with you. They're not really sitting down. Why ain't you sitting down, man? There's a couch right there. Like, what the fuck? It's one of those kinds of films where it runs up to you, shoves its ass in your face, and you just kind of take it. You don't think about it. It's just there. You do it, and you're like, holy hell. It's like taking drugs for the first time. If you ever experimented with anything, it's kind of like that. You're not sure what to expect. You hop into it, you have your experience, and then you walk out with some funny stories. That's essentially it. This one, no potato rating. Just go watch it. Like, comment, subscribe, keep on keeping on. I'll see you in the next one.